Welcome to the Waylon perspective. Please like and press that subscribe button. I appreciate it very much. This is my first time reaction to Easy Band performing Take On Me, originally by Aha. Let's commence. Ladies and gentlemen, how awesome is that? The vibe. What was bro playing? Is that an accordion? You know, the one where you play that? It felt like that was giving us that very distinctive Take On Me riff, ladies and gentlemen, that melody. Drums as well. I mean, look at all these various bits of instrumentation. It's almost like, there's a bit of a country vibe, a country western vibe mixed in here with how they're playing it, ladies and gentlemen. It's sounding different, but instantaneously you know what song you're dealing with. Of course, I know Take On Me. It's one of the classic tracks of the 1980s, ladies and gentlemen, created by Aha. On my channel, I reacted to a cover version by Diana Ankudinova doing this song, ladies and gentlemen. But Easy Band, first time checking them out. This vibe is already something unique, already something different. Come on, let's see what they can do here, man. This is kicked off awesomely. Contigo yo hablé, y qué decir yo, no lo sé, igual lo diré. Hoy es otro día para encontrarte. Shine away, I'll be coming for your love, okay. Take on me, take me That's awesome. That's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. What can I say? Main vocalist slash guitar player here, and there's a female vocalist as well. I mean, they just performed the song immediately, like that first part in Spanish, I believe, and then kicking it over into English as well. YouTube subtitles being absolutely useless, giving me a huge block of text initially when the song started. It just, hasn't been synced up properly to when the gentleman was singing. So I'll forgive you this time, YouTube subtitles. But next time, you know what I mean, next time there will be sterner words, that sort of thing. Easy Band immediately, ladies and gentlemen, creating a sort of cool vibe here that I'm really digging. It's a completely different interpretation of a track that I know very, very well. And I love when people give me completely different takes on familiar material. I really enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. This is sounding good. Needless to say, a month's an end, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning life is okay. Y ahora repite, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take me on. Awesome drumming there, sir. So many different instruments, being incorporated on the track here, and all of it working together absolutely flawlessly to give us this version of the song, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it's wonderful stuff here by the band. Every member just, adding their own bit to the track overall to make the whole thing just work fantastically. And that's what it's all about, as a band. You're a unit. You absolutely work together just to give the best, interpretation of the song. Easy Band absolutely crushing it, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. I am so digging this vibe. It's sounding fantastic. Easy Band is from Houston, Texas, blending pop music with traditional norteño and tejano sounds from Mexico to create their unique bilingual style. At the time of this recording, the lineup consists of Jamie as lead vocalist, producer, and leader of the band, Augustin providing vocals for classical norteño songs, Aldo the accordion player, Dulce the female vocalist, Juan, also known as Johnny, on electric guitar, Rigo the drummer, Jesse the conga player and hype man, and Lalo on bass. What a unique rendition of that classic 80s jam, ladies and gentlemen. That is so the type of stuff that I enjoy. They just took that original song as the inspiration and they did it in this completely different way, and yet it is still so accessible, so enjoyable. It's so pop-tastic, despite, this different styling that it is being performed in, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie, as the leader of the band with all the other members, awesome vocals there as well. I believe Dulce as the female vocalist with those backing vocals as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it just worked fantastically for me. I enjoyed the vibe, something fierce. And I also enjoy, in terms of musical genres, learning about genres that, I have not encountered before, checking out different types of music from across the world, ladies and gentlemen, different ways of doing things. It will always appeal to me. Awesome performance there by Easy Band, ladies and gentlemen. They definitely announced themselves to me in a great, memorable way. That was just, ladies and gentlemen, that was just awesome performance by every member of the band. What an enjoyable version that was, ladies and gentlemen. That was stunning stuff, actually. That was completely different, but it was completely cool, brilliant stuff. Easy Band took on this classic song and created a winner. That was awesome.